Here we are, round 4 of TCR Australia at Sydney Motorsport Park. We're running on the GP circuit this weekend, which is the standard layout that everyone knows and loves. Game plan for this weekend is just as it has been for every other weekend, and that's just to make sure we move through our practice sessions nice and smoothly and try and get as many laps as possible. I'm really looking forward to having a crack around Sydney. I've done 1,000 laps around here or more, testing and driving all sorts of different cars, so yeah, can't wait to get out there. Yeah, practice 1 wasn't great for us. I think we were down in 12th or something like that. The car pace just wasn't there. I just couldn't get on throttle. We made quite a significant change to the car on Chris's recommendation from some other TCR stuff that he's done for practice 2. So where are we at the moment?
Middle and soft.
Okay, so we're going to stay middle and off.
Yeah, middle and off, yeah.
We ran 5th in practice 2 there and ended up 7th by the end of the session. So pretty good day all in all. Glad we made the big change and took a bit of a risk there.
20 squat jumps.
Bathurst wasn't our best round, so coming off that we want to try and do as much as we can to stay competitive and stay in the championship fight. So we're out here today doing one of our regular training programs with Greg, one of my best mates from Alpha Strength and Physique.
Kingy and I have been mates since high school, probably year 8 or year 9, so thinking back, maybe 15 years, half of our lives together.
Known Luke and his family, since I was racing supercars. They used to drop in and see us at the garage. Got to know the family when Luke started racing. I sort of started to have a little bit more of involvement there, and I like the way he goes about it. So it's an easy guy to be around.
This is probably I wouldn't say the happiest I've ever been to qualify 15th, but I just don't know what more we could have done. Like we're that far off our teammate. Everything felt not fine. Yeah, he was knocked out, wasn't he?
There's still cars coming on.
Yeah.
So are we going for another run, Chris? Or do you want me to just call off and come in?
Do you think you've got much left there? I think we're okay with that P7. Holdsworth's on a lap. I think we're okay.
I think there's a 34 in it.
Let's go again, one more.
I think we can move forward. I think that a lot of the other teams are going to struggle with tyre deg, just as everyone's spoken about this weekend. I think our car's pretty good. Chris has made it rotate really well, so I think if we just manage our tyres up until that 3rd race, we can stay ahead of some of the guys that are in the championship fight. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters, is that we beat the guys in the championship.
I mean, Luke's doing a great job. He's been competitive in all the categories he's raced in. He obviously had a really good year last year in Toyota 86, and his progression into TCR this year has been a bit of a standout as far as the category goes. So it's great to see. He puts in the hard work behind the scenes with sponsors and trying to make the car work better. So it's good to see him getting that reward.
See if we can stay out of trouble and pass some cars.
Where was the lockup lap?
All good. 24 ambient, 29 track.
Although it is cloudy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we're not far off the 1 minute signal, so it'd be good to fire up if you haven't already done so. Swing over, that's it. Stop. Green flag.
in race number 1 of Supercheap Auto TCR Australia. That was Luke King on the outside. A better run down here into the hairpin at turn 8. In car with Luke King.
In the Mautai, Audi had a troubled run at Bathurst, had all sorts of brake issues. They have literally at Melbourne Performance replaced every kind of brake component on this car. He thought he had a quick lap in qualifying. He just didn't get a yield in terms of lap time. But he's a player in the championship, and consistency has been one of his hallmarks. He's kept trying to score, kept trying to finish.
Good job, mate. Keep it up. Keep looking after those tyres. 4 down, 11 to go.
Fuck's sake. I can't get off the corner, Chris. Like, we're strong in. I'm trying a few different lines, but like from the outset there, like the hot track, the car never really pointed like it did in quali. So just like pushed City that whole race and just couldn't get a run on anyone for any of the passing spots.
Yeah, copy, mate, copy. All right, we'll call it down and get back and have a good look at it for you. So P16.
Being such a specialised sport, racing, we get Kingy doing a lot of he obviously can't get on the track as much as we'd like, so we get him on the sim for his specific training. We get him in gym, try and strengthen things up. If he's ever in an accident or anything like that, we know that he's got a bit of body armour on him with his muscles and strengthening bones, tendons, ligaments, doing our weights. Got to be obviously fit. Anyone that knows the sport knows that race car drivers are pushing not only their cars but their bodies to the limit.
Obviously no UV.
Yeah.
Track temps down.
It looks like there's a few others on greens.
Yeah, I would expect those that didn't get through will have the greens for this one and next one.
I think it was good that I did those practice starts this morning and just tried to get a bit of muscle memory back with the handbrake and with the rev limiter. I think that we got an all right start. Fell in behind Suter, and I was already planning a move to stick it up the inside because it looked like he was moving back out. Full Days of Thunder, half up on the grass, driving through there.
Work, mate. Great work. 4 down, 11 to go. Nice bit of clear air now. Nice and smooth.
Just kept moving forward, and then we had that little battle with the two Renaults and Martin in the Honda, so it worked well.
So overall, we're much stronger than yesterday. You're 2 tenths quicker than Chaz in Sector 1. Overall, our weakness is the last complex.
The further we get up, the easier it is to maintain our position. So now that we've got track position, get another good start and hopefully move up a few more spots for the rest of the weekend.
Good job, mate. Good job. Check the flags out. Nice work. Well done, P7.
Final race of the weekend, probably the most hectic but also the most boring race of the weekend. Pretty much the whole race was covered under safety car, but then on the restart had a great run down into turn 1 and just managed to get right up behind him and then down the inside into 2. So that was a good move. I've got no idea what happened behind me. Then it was another safety car. Unfortunately Cameron was obviously stranded down there at turn 2. And as we were sort of going around the safety car laps, just being mindful of how much debris was on the road for the restart. and then 2 more safety car periods. So it's basically a 1 or a 2 lap dash at the end there, and we managed to move up 1 more spot to 6, and just got Chazzy into turn 2. All in all, it was a bit of a fight back weekend. So we've managed to do that, salvage some good points for them today, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think we're back up to 2nd in the championship, so that should be an Audi 1-2, which is good for everyone, and happy days, ready for a good break until Morgan Park.